Today, I have in the latest from MMI watches with one of their Awagami 4 seasons. There's one for every season. I have in the fall version of the watch in orange. It's just a really good everyday do it all watch, but with something unique happening on the dial. Now, these are available for pre order well under 500 USD if you pre order now. The watches will be shipping towards the end of June, so not all that far out. Big thanks to MMI Watches for lending this in for a little test drive, but let's get to it and check it out. All right, so yeah, 4 versions of the watch. The spring is a pink dial, summer is yellow, fall is this orange I have today, and finally, winter is an icy blue dial. They've collaborated with the Awagami factory to create the dials, and they turned out really good. The dial is actually 2 layers. First is the textured Unryo Washi paper. Each dial is completely different, and there's possibilities for some slight variation in color too. Above that, and screwed to the dial with screws at the 3 and 9, is a sapphire crystal. All print work and markers are applied to the crystal, so they have a floating effect. And in the right lighting, they'll even cast a bit of a shadow on the paper dial below. Up top, we have the MMI logo printed in black. Then down at the bottom of the dial is the only text with automatic printed there. At every other hour, we have the numerals for hour marker, so legibility isn't going to be a problem at all. Between those and the very large handset, it's easy to get the time with a quick look. The minute and seconds reach right out to the minute track at the edge of the dial, so they're sized just right. The loom is pretty good here. Could stand to be a bit stronger, but I give it a pass. The crown is also loomed, and it's actually brighter than the rest of the loom. The case is polished on the sides as well as the bezel. The tops of the lugs are brushed. The crown is a push pull crown. Good winding action here. It's easy to grip as well. It's a good size. The movement, by the way, is the Miyota 9039 and is visible through the display case back. These are a great movement, 24 joule movement, beating at 28,800 vibrations per hour with a power reserve of approximately 42 hours. Kind of wish there was a custom rotor or something happening here with the display case back, but otherwise can't go wrong with these 9000 series Miyotas. The bracelet is a 5 link, almost Jubilee style bracelet. It's very fluid and conforms well to the wrist. It is quick release with screwed links for sizing. The clasp is signed with the company logo and also has an on the fly adjustment system to help you get that good fit. The size on the watch comes in at a case width of 39.5 millimeters. The lug to lug is 46.5 millimeters. Lug opening 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 12.1 millimeters. The crystal is an AR treated sapphire, and the water resistance is 100 meters. And here it is on my 7.25 inch wrist, and this is pretty cool. The orange looks great, although all the dials look really nice. I like the idea of having a color for every season, and I also like the floating effect of those markers. Overall, clean design with something to make it special with this dial. These are available for pre-order until the end of May for 419 USD. There was a pre-order period until the end of April for 399, but I was a little late getting this. 1st of June until the 30th, they're going to be for 39 USD, and eventually full retail will be $499. Link to where you can pre-order these will be below. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.